What's going on, you guys? Gaming Addict here. So apparently Shadow of War will have microtransactions, a single player only game. Just think about that. A single player only game has microtransactions. Definitely the gaming industry is going south. You know, there's a lot of practices that's going on that sucks. So let's go ahead and get on to it. You know, here's, the article that I got this with. So an important aspect of Nemesis when it comes to forging, customizing, and leading your own army of unique orc followers against the Fortress of Mordor. There are different ways to do this, including dominating orcs by exploring the vast open world and encountering them as part of the orc society, or players can acquire orcs and other items to the market, microtransactions. Through the market, players can purchase loot crates, war chests, XP boosts, and bundles. Loot chests contain gear, weapons, and armor of rarity. Equipping and upgrading these weapons and armor enhances Talion's abilities. Loot chests can also contain XP boosts that can help level up the main character faster. War chests provide orc followers a variety of rarity to help forge a strong army. They can also contain training orders to level up and customize orc followers. XP boosts are consumables that help level up Talon faster. And bundle packages is just a bunch of that shit together. What do I feel about this? Guys, the writing's been on the wall for years. Let's be real here. As much as I'd love to go out and, boycott this game because it's got these absurd microtransactions, if I did that for every game that had some kind of microtransactions, I wouldn't be playing games at all. That doesn't make it right. That isn't, it definitely is wrong. It's definitely wrong. They're taking advantage of the passion for games by their consumers, gamers. If you feel like you can hold out on Shadow of War, boycott the game. By all means, do it. But I personally don't have that willpower. I was a huge fan of the first one, and, I don't know what to tell you guys, because Gaming Addict's picking up Shadow of War. Facts. I don't want to, validate and give them, what they want when it comes to these games, but let's be real here, you guys. Am I going to support the microtransactions? Hell no. Am I going to not pick up the game because it's got microtransactions? I'd love not to, but I'm too hyped for the game. I know that's not going to happen either. Would you guys skip out on one of your biggest, games that you want to play just because it's got microtransactions? Look, if you guys don't want to, that's one thing. I don't blame anyone that doesn't want to support this kind of microtransactions in a single player oriented game. But if you guys want to pick this game up because you're hyped for it, not support the microtransactions in the game, I can understand that too. So tell me what you guys think. Would you guys be okay with this kind of, this kind of practice? I personally am not. I think it's real boldish. I think, for the most part, this has been going on for a while. As like I said earlier, I hope you guys saw the writing on the wall. Developers are always looking ways to push the consumer and see what they can get away with. This is no different. From, season passes to, expansions to, microtransactions in general. It's always going to be bad. And I hate that. I do. And I hate that I'm going to contribute to it with Shadow of War. But I ain't going to miss out on one of my most anticipated games because it's got some dumb shit in it. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section. I'm out of here. Peace.